a farm animal called a badger. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on forest floor. This badger likes to eat mice and sloth. Another fact about this animal is badgers are two animals. I like this animal because it is thick. Keegan.
My report is about a forest animal called a deer. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor zone of the forest. This deer likes to eat acorns and wild grass. One interesting fact about this animal is antelope resemble deer but have horns, not antlers. I like this animal because it's pretty and fascinating. My report is about a forest animal called a lynx. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor, some of the forest. This wildcat lynx likes to eat mice, squirrels, and birds. One interesting fact about this animal is sometimes humans hunt lynx for their beautiful fur. I like this animal because it has good hearing and climbs trees. My reptile is about a forest animal called a butterfly. It is an insect. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor and canopy zone for the forest. This butterfly likes to eat nectar from flowers. One interesting fact about this animal is the adult butterfly lives only a week or two, while others may live up to 18 months. I like this animal because of its colorful wings. My report is about a forest animal called a reindeer. It is a mammal. This animal lives on the layer zone of the forest. This animal likes to eat grass and plants and moss. One interesting fact about this animal, reindeer can run 50 a mile per hour. I like this animal because both males and female reindeer can grow antlers. My report is about a forest animal called a owl. It is a bird. This animal likes mostly on the store zone of the forest. This bird likes to eat fish. One interesting fact about this animal is owl can turn their head all the way around. Around? Okay. I like this animal because they can see far away.
My report is about a forest animal called a grasshopper. It is an insect. This animal lives mostly on the fourth floor zone of the forest. This grasshopper likes to eat plants and grass. One interesting fact about this animal is they were here before dinosaurs. I like this animal because they can fly.
My report is about a forest animal called a rabbit. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor zone of the forest. This rabbit likes to eat grasses and plants. One interesting fact about this animal is the babies are called kittens. I like this animal because it is pretty. My report is about a forest animal. It is called a badger. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the first floor zone of the forest. This animal likes to eat rabbits, squirrels, mice, and snakes. One interesting fact about this animal is badgers have a third eyelid that protects their eye when they dig. I like this animal because they live underground and dig. My report is about an animal called a cardinal bird. It is a bird. This animal lives on the underzone forest. This bird likes to eat seeds, fruits, and insects. One interesting fact about this is the cardinal bird is the state bird of 7 states. I like this animal because it is the mascot of my favorite baseball team. My report is about a forest animal called a wolverine. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor zone of the forest. This mammal likes to eat reindeers and caribou. One interesting fact about this animal is that it's been around 18. I like this animal because it's survival instinct. My report is about a forest animal called a fox. It is a mammal. This animal lives on the shrub layer zone of the forest. This animal likes to eat small rodents and birds. One interesting fact about this animal is foxes are in the same family as dogs. I like this animal because I like furry animals and it reminds me of a cat. My report is about a forest animal called a skunk. It's a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor. This skunk likes to eat lizards and bears. An interesting fact about this animal is skunks attack beehives because they eat honeybees. I like this animal because it is black and white.
My report is about a black bear. It is a mammal. This animal mostly lives on the forest floor. This black bear likes to eat grass, berries, and fish. One interesting thing about this animal is stays in a cave all winter. I like this animal because he's foreign.
My report is about a forest animal called a hawk. It is a bird. This animal lives mostly on the canopy zone of the forest. This hawk likes to eat small mammals. One interesting fact about this animal, it has visions that is about 8 times more accurate than humans. I like this animal because she flies fast. My report is about a forest animal called a goose. It is a bird. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor zone of the forest. This bird likes to eat grass. One interesting fact about this animal is they will attack humans if they endanger their young. I like this animal because it lets me feed it. My report is about a forest animal called a wolf. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the shrub layer zone of the forest. This mammal likes to eat deer meat. One interesting fact about this animal is that they hunt in packs so often, 10 to 20 in a pack at a time. I like this animal because it howls, it lives in cooler climates. My report is about a forest animal called a fire ant. It is an insect. This animal lives mostly on the forest floor zone of the forest. This insect insect like to eat plants and animals. One interesting fact about this animal is ants don't have ears. I like this animal because they help the environment and ecosystem in many different ways. My report is about a forest animal called a weasel. It is a mammal. This animal lives mostly on the herb layer zone of the forest. This weasel likes to eat mice and voles. One interesting fact about this animal is some weasels live in burrows of animals they've killed. I like this animal because they can go into their prey's burrows.